What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Nintendo Land. Well, as we approach the end of July, we couldn't help but speculate if there's going to be any more news regarding Nintendo, and of course, we really haven't gotten anything so far. This is the last week of July, so I was expecting something to pop up, and we finally got another rumor and leak. Now, before we get into this, of course, take everything with a grain of salt. You never know if anything's going to be truly correct. But lately, based on these leakers and their rumors based on Nintendo Directs, they've been leaking the exact dates every single time, and they've been right. Remember, this mini direct was leaked just because it wasn't what we wanted. It was leaked a long time ago that we was going to get a direct on that day, on Monday, and everybody's like, on a Monday, and that was leaked by Kelios on Twitter. But now we get King Zell back. If you haven't heard of King Zell, he's been pretty reliable in the past. He's gotten some things mixed up, but according to King Zell, he's saying wait until August, nothing this month. There's another thing before the main event. I'm talking about Direct. I don't know about the announcement on Twitter. Apparently. I don't know what the main event is, but maybe there will be something from Nintendo in August. So apparently, he's expecting something big in August, not just a Nintendo Direct. He's calling it a main event. Maybe he has some type of inside source information regarding what this is, but it looks like we might finally get a mainline Nintendo Direct. Now, this is kind of obvious. Nintendo can't stay quiet for much too long. They absolutely have no games to look forward to in the future. Of course, we had Paper Mario the Origami King all this time before, so there really wasn't no pressure to reveal anything yet, because you still had a game to look forward to. But now they have nothing coming in the future. We have no news of any games coming in 2020. So Nintendo needs to get some type of presentation out, and it looks like they might be going with a presentation instead of a Nintendo Direct, which is something that I cannot wait for. That's going to be very exciting because normally Nintendo announces those long in advance before they arrive. So maybe we could get an announcement this week for sometime in August or something, but we're just going to have to wait and see. But they're saying that there might be some other type of announcement coming before this event, so maybe this week we'll get some type of game announcement, maybe that Pikmin 3 port. That sounds about right. It's nothing more than a port. I think people will be like, oh, okay, cool, Pikmin 3 is coming to the Switch now. You know, nothing else going on with that. That would be something easy to announce, something that's not too big. And I can see that happening, unless there's another smaller game or an indie studio game that they want to talk about, or another Bakugan game, but that's all I can really think of. But it looks like we might be getting a big presentation sometime in August. I don't know when. Nintendo normally does big presentations or directs within the first 2 weeks of the month, so maybe by week 1 or week 2 of August we can get some type of information. But more on King Zell. Now, he does have some problems when it comes to that last direct prediction. He did predict it, that there was going to be a direct, but he claims that contrary to popular belief, the Nintendo Direct is going to be a general Nintendo Direct, not one that is focused only on the Super Mario series. The Nintendo Direct will appeal to fans of the Super Mario series, however. He isn't sure whether the Nintendo Direct is a Nintendo Direct Mini. He doesn't know whether The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 will appear in the Direct. Well, he was saying that mini Direct that we got, that partner showcase, was going to be Mario-focused with also some other first-party games. Obviously, that wasn't the case. But we also heard the same thing from Kelios on Twitter, and he was pretty confident that there was going to be some type of Mario information there, and we didn't get it. Also, we also had information from Zippo on Resetera, where he was talking about, yes, there was some type of Mario remasters or something that was going to be announced, but it never happened. And lots of them are now saying that it was a last-minute pull from Nintendo, and they decided just to make this a partner showcase, which was a way to get out some of these other games. And I'll talk about this later on, why this is actually a good idea, so you don't flood these directs with games that people don't care about, so it can be completely Nintendo first-party focused. That's what I want. I don't even want third-party games in a direct or in a big presentation from Nintendo. I just want Nintendo at its finest, like we got with the 2017 Switch presentation. I want Nintendo games, and that is all. So hopefully that's kind of the move that they're making now. It looks like we could be getting a big presentation in August, but once again, take this with a grain of salt. Obviously, we've been waiting long enough already, so clearly there's no problem with waiting even more. So we'll see if we'll be more waiting for August, or maybe August could be our salvation month. But what do you guys think in the comments down below? Let me know what your opinion is and what you think about this, and do you believe and fall within these rumors and leaks and think that they are true? But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and like always, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new to stay up to date on all things Nintendo. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.